Hey, what's going on, guys? Down here today I'm playing World of Warships, and I am the Tier 7 battle cruiser, the heavy cruiser, the Schores. This is before, well, if you're watching on this day, this is going to be for the new Commander Skills update, which then I'll probably start using battleships. So this, I enjoyed this ship a lot. But the day that I was using it, the matchmaking has been terrible. Like, it's been putting me consistently in Tier 9 matches. But I seem to have actually a good game today. So, I'm heading over to the Otago and the Iowa, and then moving into A so that I'll have friendlies to be next to in case the Taiho comes after me. And I think this is after I had, it's either, let's see, yeah, it's before I put the demolition expert on my commander, so it's still a 12.5% chance of fire instead of a 15.5. So I'm just being like as cautious as I can right now. I don't want to run into any trouble. So I'm just going along the side right now, just moving towards the cap. I'm just watching the enemy ships. I don't really want to engage with it, because if I engage with the Otago, I'm afraid the enemy battleships will try to engage me. That's why I'm playing kind of defensive here, because, I mean, I'm a Tier 7 and a Tier 9 match. Granted, there aren't very many Tier 9s, but it's mostly Tier 8s, so it's kind of a problem. So I decided to open fire on the Otago. I probably should have loaded armor piercing next to get more citadels. Here come his shells. I guess the reason that I didn't load armor piercing because I was thinking about fires, and if he were gonna set me, he sets me on fire pretty easily. Is the Otago's dude? They'll set you on fire. Like so, that was one shell.
Пожарная тревога.
Set me on fire because it has like a 19% chance of fire. So activate hydroacoustic search in case this low game decides to torpedo us. So I get, and kill security.
Вражеский эсминец потоплен.
Yeah, most of his mods are blue, so this is where I'm like, oh crap. So I'm kinda like, is that Iowa aiming at me? But he isn't, so I'm free to fire. I don't really want to have to deal with that Iowa because he's got pretty big guns, and I am a cruiser. And here comes the Otago. I don't know why it's... Oh, it's firing AT. I thought it was firing AP. So, on ships we're completely even, on caps we're not, because C is getting capped right now. But a good chunk of our team is over at C, and it's like 6 ships to 3, so. So aiming at the Benson, who's about to get wrecked because he just got attacked by an aircraft carrier and he's moving at the pace of a crawl. And yeah, he's going down. So I see the enemy Derpits, who is going after our enemy Derpit, or our friendly Derpits. So I decide, or thinking about firing HE on them to try and set them on fire. Because fires, of course, as you know, do damage over time. And something that does damage over time seems to do very good in the meta, which of course is fires and floodings, but mainly fires. Which is why mine is spec'd out for fire. My ship is spec'd out for fires. So with all those shells, I'm guaranteed fire on those. There's another one there. It's nice because he's not really concentrating on me, he's concentrating on the Derpits there. So I'm doing 500 damage per tick. Now I got AP loaded because it looked like he was showing broadside there. There he goes. So now I'm going to help my friendly Otago because he's dealing with an Atlanta and Otago. Right now I'm just trying to get over there. So I load armor piercing because it looked like the Atlanta was showing broadside. Because as you know, shooting a broadside ship, even as a battleship, you'll do more consistent damage if you aim at the upper belt. But it's great with ships like the New Orleans and the Admiral Hipper, you can Citadel battleships if you're close enough. Which is crazy because they have like 203mm guns. Lots of damage. Yeah, US ships, let's see, mainly the US and the German are more AP, the Russian and the Japanese are more HE. So I'm firing at the Otago. Load armor piercing. And Citadel. So right now he's healing, if you haven't noticed, because his health is slowly going up as I'm not hitting. But that, our friendly Otago is just dealing with torpedo after torpedo after torpedo. And all those shells managed to magically disperse over him. So now I'm going to fire on the Atlanta, load armor piercing. Slowing down to avoid any torpedoes. Well, I knocked out his torpedo tubes. And armor piercing out. And miss every single shot. And then the Atlanta misses his torpedoes. Even though he was at point blank range. So, yeah, there you go.
Вражеский крейсер потоплен.
So that's kill number 2. Really, if I were to do something different, I should have went straight for the enemy Taiho. He's a very good aircraft carrier captain. So I'm heading for the enemy Colorado because I want to set more fires. I don't know why he was sitting still when there was an aircraft carrier coming at him. Well, I mean, now he's moving, but... Oh, there goes our friendly Otago. Unless he magically manages to nail the enemy Otago and begins to heal, then there's really nothing we can do at this point. Yep, there he goes. Alright, there's fire number 1. On the enemy Colorado. He's probably not very happy with me. Yeah, there's 1 torpedo. There's 2 torpedoes. So now he's probably got flooding, so he's going to want to I would think. Yeah, now that he's got 2 fires. So he's taking good amounts of damage. Still also unhappy with me. I do like the new soundtrack on this game. I don't know if you can probably hear it. I'm sure I screwed up my audio again where you can only like barely hear my voice, then just hear the audio of the game. And then I see, yeah, you go.
Торпеды прямо по курсу.
So I activate Hydro because torpedoes. I'm not a big fan of torpedoes when they're coming towards me. So I knocked out his engine.
Торпеды прямо по курсу.
Knocked out his engine again. Colorado shoots him with his damage. So I have secondaries too. The secondaries on this are actually not that bad.
Вражеский эсминец уничтожен.
So now I'm telling the CB to run because there's a Colorado. So right now what I'm trying to do is just protect our CB at all costs. So I see the enemy Colorado, and now I'm getting ready to fire because I want to, of course, set more fires. Of course he's not paying attention, so I hope you like barbecue. No, he doesn't, does he? Yeah, now he's getting striked, so... Oh, more fires. Yeah, now he's running away. He doesn't want to have to deal with it. Oh, that's another fire. That one looks like it's gonna stick. Oh, there's another one. So at this point, he's pretty much done for. So am I. You can see his damage ticking down in the back now. Yeah, he's gonna be going down. So yep, there he goes.
Линкор противника уничтожен.
This is where I mess up. I try and turn the other direction, but I don't have the rudder shift module yet. So I end up screwing up. And, well... yeah. This happens. And of course that is game because, I mean, it's RCV against 2 enemy cruisers and a Taiho. And one's a Neptune. So, I mean, you know, it's pretty much over with. You can see the Neptune, like, it's just like a hose. I mean, it's they can put out such a high rate of fire. But this was a pretty good game. I was pretty close to getting 100,000 if it weren't for the enemy seed. Of course, that's what happens when you're in a tier 9 match and you're a tier 7 ship. Okay, so let me get back to the important part. So these are the battle results. 91k damage, 4,000 experience, 800 free XP, and 420,000 credits. So I got 178 shell hits, shot down 2 planes, 7 incapacitations, destroyed 4 ships, set 11 fires, 1 citadel hit, and 2 secondary hits. So, here I got 2nd place on my team. Our friendly Schores, I didn't really know what he did. I guess he just did all either in capping or damage. I'm guessing damage would be. And then this is the results for it. So I did the most damage to the Colorado with 40,000 damage. And you can see that fires did 40,000 damage. That was from fires. So it was only 462 damage from high explosive shells. Most of it was from fires, because all the fires that went down. And then the second was the Turpets with 20,000 damage from the fires, 2 fires that I set on them. They were doing 500 damage per second. Then the Otago from the Citadel and it having low HP, and then the Atlanta and the Lo Yang and the Yugamo, who was coming after a friendly aircraft carrier. So, that was the results for this game. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like and tell me what type of ships you'd like to see me play next. Next will probably be battleships. I plan on trying to get up to the Fuso, which is the tier 6 Japanese battleship. Yeah, I want to say battle cruiser, but so I'll probably be getting towards that. I already have enough to I have like 12,000 free XP right now, so I have enough to get the Congo. I'm at the Miyogi, so at the Congo I'll start leveling up the captain, and I already almost have all of the anime Apeggio ships except for one, which was the one I wanted, but I didn't get in the time. So please put in the comments below what type of ship you'd like to see next, and thank you for watching this video, and I'll catch y'all next time. Bye.